Hello, welcome back to the woods and welcome back to Bushcraft Gear Top-Tips number 2. Now, it was a cold night in the woods last night and I'm just getting a quick brew before I pack up and move off. And that started me thinking I could give you another one of my top tips. And this one, well, in these days we're all trying to save a little bit of weight and a little bit of pack size on our Bergens. It helps if you truly utilise the kit you've got. And sometimes that means thinking outside of the box. Now, like a lot of people nowadays, I pack my kit up in these little bags, little dry bags. And I've got a couple of them. This one keeps my basher kit in, so it stops it soiling the rest of my gear. This one is my warm kit. I always want that nice and dry. And keeping stuff dry is quite important. Now I carry a waterproof suit so that if it's raining, I stay dry. But also I need to think about the stuff that's inside my rucksack, because if that gets wet, particularly my sleeping bag, then that could cause me problems. Now over the years I've used all sorts of things to line my rucksack to help keep the contents dry if I get a lot of rain. But a few years ago someone gave me a top tip. I'd been using one of these big heavy canoe dry bags and loading all my kit in, and they said, why are you wasting your time with that? Should you carry a bivvy bag? I was like, oh yeah, obviously. It's all, why don't you use your bivvy bag? So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to use my bivvy bag from the last video, one I slept in last night. I'm going to show you how to use it as your dry bag. So as we said last time, these are heavy duty and robust. Yes, compared to the lighter weight versions, they seem a little bit outdated and a bit bulky and a bit heavy, but they are durable and hard wearing. So if you're using it for something like lining your rucksack, where it's going to be protected from the outside by your rucksack, but it's still going to keep the inside of your Bergen dry, this is ideal. So the first thing I'm going to do, open out my bivvy bag. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bulkiest item in the bottom. And that item is my sleeping bag. Like that. So then all I do is stuff my bivvy bag and my sleeping bag straight into my Bergen. So with my bivvy bag and my sleeping bag in my Bergen, I then just pull this out over the outside so I can see where my sleeping bag is. I then just pack everything else that I'm not going to need through the day in on top. So I'm making sure that I leave enough room in the top so that I can still pack in stuff that I'm going to need to get through the day, and that's going to be stuff that also isn't going to require waterproofing. The stuff that's in here tends to be the stuff that I want to get to at the end of the day, so my sleeping bag, my warm gear, my change of clothing. The gear I definitely want to keep dry. With those bits in here, all I then need to do is twist it all up, squish the air out, and then I can pack the rest of my stuff in on top. So all I'm doing now, I've squashed the air out and I'm just twisting up the surplus of the bivvy bag to get it nice and compact. So with all that gear safely stowed in the bottom, it just leaves me to pack these few bits, and these are the bits that I'm likely to need through the course of the day. So they'd sit in the top of my rucksack anyway. And there you go, that's everything in my rucksack, stashed in that waterproof bivvy bag and protected from the worst the weather can throw at it. Not only is it keeping my kit dry, but it's also helping save me knees if you think about it, because it's one less thing I'm carrying. Rather than carrying a bivvy bag and a dry bag, why not just carry the bivvy bag and stash everything inside it? It also can speed things up when you're setting up camp, because you just throw it all out, peg it out, put your hoop up, as we showed you in the last video. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it interesting. If you did, then as always, hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. I've put some links in the description box below. One is to the actual bivvy bag. I've put the NATO stock number if you're interested in getting one. My good friend Kev down at Endicott's in Exeter, he's got some in stock, I believe. I've also put a link to my Etsy shop. You'll find a few things on there, including my Greencraft patch and some of my very special little enamel mugs. They're also on there as well. I'm also going to put a couple of boxes now come up any minute now, which are going to be other videos of mine that I think you might find useful. Well, I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe.